All right, what is up? There's some huge news in the crypto space. This broke yesterday, I think I saw this, and it's pretty crazy. MicroStrategy just bought over $500 million worth of Bitcoin. Something just shy of 600 million. I think it was like 590 some million worth of Bitcoin, which is absolutely crazy. They are probably the largest holder of Bitcoin, as publicly, as far as we know, out there, and it's pretty crazy. I think this is going to signal a really, really good things for the upcoming crypto bull cycle. So this is going to be, I think we're going to see a ton of money come into cryptocurrency markets, not just Bitcoin, but Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, everything else basically. We're going to see a ton of money come in. We might be having the best bull run ever that we've ever had. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. But, never have we had this amount of capital tied up into cryptocurrency. This is a historic thing for us. And just the other day, I think it was yesterday, Bitcoin broke through 42,000. It dropped a little bit from there, but it broke through 42,000. And it was significantly up over the course of the year. I think I saw that it was like up over 100%, like 140% from the beginning of the year. So pretty good moves for Bitcoin itself. And I think we're going to see really good moves for other types of cryptocurrencies. It's going to be absolutely insane. And I tell you, all the people that look down on cryptocurrency, that don't believe in it, don't trust it, haven't researched it, haven't invested in it, they're going to be looking back after the end of the cryptocurrency bull run, and they're going to be wishing that they had gotten in, because we're going to have massive returns. I have no doubt about that. I'm looking at the Grayscale Trust that I'm invested in, that I've talked about a lot on this channel, LTCN, BCHG, and GXLM specifically, those three doing really, really well. We could see LTCN do a 50x again, a 50x. That's absolutely phenomenal. And Bitcoin Cash, the BCHG Trust, might be able to pull a 30x or more, and then the same thing for the Stellar Lumens, the GXLM Trust. We could see the same things from there. So it's absolutely crazy. I'll be posting in the next couple of weeks, sometime in the next couple of weeks. What I'm going to do is I am going to post, make videos where I take you through my SEP IRA account on Fidelity and my son's UTMA account. That's an investment account that I set up for him. I invest on his behalf. And I've invested in my SEP IRA and in my UTMA account heavily into cryptocurrency. And those investments in crypto are going to skyrocket. I just know it, and it's going to just totally change the game when it comes to my IRA and my son's UTMA. It's like I'm gonna make my son a multimillionaire in about a year and a half after his account value takes off, because it's gonna skyrocket, and I should be able to push above $1 million in my IRA account as well. So it's like that should happen pretty easily. I think, if I remember, my IRA account is sitting at like $40,000. I haven't used it in years, never put anything into it. This is going way back. And I have millions in my main brokerage accounts, but in my IRA account, I only have like $40,000. But that should be able to punch over $1 million by the end of the cryptocurrency bull run. And in my son's UTMA account, I think I've got like $100,000 in there, just slightly over that. So that should be able to pop somewhere between, I'm thinking, $3 to $5 million, probably at the height of the bull run, depending on when I cash it out. Obviously, it's going to make a big difference, but obviously, that's a pretty big game changer for my son. He's 6 years old, and it's like he's gonna be a multimillionaire as a 6-year-old. And then I'm gonna rotate that cryptocurrency investment after I sell it off. I'm gonna rotate into high yield dividend ETFs like QQQY, JEPY, IWMY, into Coney, into Tesla, things like that. So you should be able to get really, really good returns. And it's like, man, that's like crazy. Can you imagine like a $3 million, for example, a $3 million portfolio? Well, I'll have to pay taxes on it, so I'll have to take about $1 million out at least. So maybe you'll have $2 million after taxes. So $2 million even, invested at, say, for example, an average a return of like 50% distribution rate. I mean, you're talking $1 million a year, like pre-tax, and maybe a quarter of that or a half of that, the resulting dividend stream being available after taxes. But still, that's pretty crazy. That's like he should be able to generate after taxes even almost $500,000 a year. $500,000 a year. This is the power of cryptocurrency and the power of the Grayscale Trust, right? I've talked about this before in many videos. You can do even better in Grayscale Trust than you can in native cryptocurrency because of the premiums that come into play. And we don't have that. Like when you buy native cryptocurrency, you're buying at spot price, you're selling at spot price. But when you utilize Grayscale funds, you can buy at a discount if you buy during the bear market, and you can sell at a premium. And that discount and premium spread enhances your gains. And you can make far greater returns through the Grayscale funds than you can just native cryptocurrency. So it's a super, super exciting time. We're in December. This is the last month of the year. And I figure probably January of 2025 is probably when we're going to first see really good prices, probably for LTCN, BCHG, and GXLM. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So in order to prep for that, what I'm doing is making sure that I've made my final cryptocurrency investments. Like I've rotated out of, especially in my son's UTMA account and in my IRA account, that I've rotated out of dividend ETFs and rotated into cryptocurrency trusts, because I want to have held those trusts for at least a year before I sell them so that I can get long-term capital gains rates. So keep that in mind. If you're investing, you definitely want to do that. And my voice, I think, is about to fail. I'm still working through a cold, so forgive me for that. I feel like I've gotten a hold of it. Like it's on the downside, but you just never know. It's like these freaking colds. I hate them. But anyway, so that's kind of the scoop. But really cool news for the cryptocurrency space in general. The MicroStrategy bought over $500 million with a B, $500 million worth of Bitcoin. I think it was like 590 million or so, which is absolutely crazy. It shows you how much they believe in it and how much their investors believe in it. And it's just, again, it's a testament to, I think, how much money we're going to see flow into the cryptocurrency space for this upcoming bull run. So buckle up. It's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a good one. It might be the best one that we have to date, in the history of cryptocurrency, but it might also be the last chance, because, future cryptocurrency bull runs, as more people invest in them, more people become familiar with them, more people become comfortable with them, they might not be as good. The returns might not be as crazy. You might only get a 10x return, for example, in the next bull run. So you got to take that into consideration. I've talked about it before, where I really view it as like, if you want to get in and you want to make life-changing gains, this might be a one chance in a lifetime. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. You have to treat it that way. You can't assume that these same type of returns are going to be around next time. So anyway, keep that in mind. I'm gonna wrap this video up here before my voice fails. Hope you guys are doing well. I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, good luck, God bless, Godspeed.